Hey guys, I'm back with PUBG Mobile video. Today, I'm gonna show you top 10 deadliest weapons in PUBG, according to me. First of all, I need you to convince that deadliest doesn't mean the weapon with most damage. I considered accuracy, fire rate, bullet drop and damage as well. While making this video. Hope you understand. Also I mention here are 10 of my deadliest weapons. This may completely change depending on your perspective. So, leave a comment below your top list. So, let's begin. Mini 14, you may be wondering why I picked Mini 14 over other DMRs. Wait, let me explain. You already know that we have to tap fast as we can while controlling recoil in order to eliminate an enemy with DMRs. And also, we know that SKS and SLR have more damage than Mini 14. But in terms of accuracy, the Mini 14 is ahead of the SKS and SLR. So, even if the damage of one bullet is very high, it is difficult to direct the bullets to the enemy faster with SKS and SLR because its terrible animation kick. On the other hand, Mini 14 has very low recoil. So bullets can be shoot at the enemy very quickly. This greatly reduces the time between shots. So the Mini 14 is a very dangerous weapon in mid-range. Not only that, initial and approximate bullet velocity of Mini 14 is higher than SKS and SLR. So, it means bullets of Mini 14 can reach a target faster than bullets of SKS and SLR. Moving on to the next topic, M1014. I think I don't need to explain why is this very dangerous. You must have experienced it. Anyway, let me point out some important things. Accordingly, in terms of damage, M10 has highest base damage and fire rate among shotguns. So, the damage per second is definitely higher than others. And also, most stable shotgun in-game is the M10. You can easily find that the crosshair does not move too much when you shoot with M10. In addition, although shotguns are designed for close combats, the M10 has an effective range from close to low mid-range. Also, you know how disgusting it is to face enemies with M10 in TDM. Fortunately, it's a gun unique to the Livik map. If every map had an M10, then imagine how campers would dominate all the maps. Moving on to the next topic, DP28. Is DP28 such an important gun? Definitely it is. If you are a competitive player, you should know how beneficial is DP28. Most of the time, this gun is used by the team's support sniper. Because if there is another type of gun that can replace a DMR, it is the DP itself. Accordingly, DP28 has the lowest recoil among machine guns, making it easy to handle while shooting mid-range targets. And also, its single bullet damage is higher than other machine guns. But, fire rate and damage per second is very low. It confirms that DP28 is made for mid-range. Well-trained players often fire burst shots from DP28. If you master DP28, it will be near to impossible to stop you from stealing kills. Moving on to the next topic. M416. It brings satisfaction to hear the name M416. Because the M4 is the most popular gun in the game. But we don't need that. How can it be a deadly weapon? Let me justify. M416 is the well-rounded weapon in entire game. Because everything related to M4 is pretty perfect. If we consider recoil, it has the lowest recoil among assault rifles. And its crosshair is more accurate than other ARs. And it has moderate fire rate, base damage and damage per second. But it is not these three factors that increase its lethality. M416 has ability to connect bullets when spraying more accurately because of its low recoil and stability. Therefore, M416 also a deadly weapon in game. Moving on to the next topic. MP5K. The MP5K is as powerful a weapon as the UMP45, which is far from the focus of most players' attention. This is because it is a Karakin exclusive weapon. But it is a dangerous weapon. The second highest base damage in the SMG category belongs to MP5K. And it has higher fire rate and damage per second than UMP45. Also, it has very low bullet drop. Therefore, it is suitable for close range as well as low mid-range. Next weapon is UMP45, which known as close range beast. Nothing to talk about, lot more things. Characteristics of UMP are approximately identical to MP5K. Simply UMP's crosshair accuracy is outstanding. Because of crosshair accuracy, the damage can often be very close to the maximum possible damage of gun. Moving on to the next topic. The Groza, which comes as a drop gun, is the ultimate weapon in the 7.62 AR category. Its recoil is lower than M762 and AKM. And also Groza has the highest damage per second among all AR guns. And Groza has highest base damage and highest fire rate among all assault rifles. The Groza is by far the best assault rifle in the game, as it is at the forefront of every category. Therefore, it is inherently a dangerous weapon. Moving on to the next topic. MG3. MG3 is the most powerful machine gun in game due to its terrible fire rate. It has the second highest damage per second in entire game. This weapon has two different firing modes, which are created for specific purpose. 666 firing mode has highest fire rate and highest DPS. It is designed for close combats. 999 firing mode is for mid-range fights, because it has low fire rate and less recoil than 666 mode. Moving on to the next topic. AWM. I don't think an explanation is needed for this gun, because everyone knows that AWM is the greatest bolt-action sniper rifle in PUBG. Anyway, even if you are wearing a level 3 helmet, it does not work for AWM. Nevertheless, AWM is more suitable for the second place in the top 10 gun list. For best weapon in this list, I retain MK14. You might be wondering how it became the top one. Because it is the best DMR in entire game. And also, MK14 has the highest damage per second among every gun in PUBG Mobile. If we can connect the bullets accurately, we can destroy at least 3 enemies at once, due to its high DPS and base damage. Okay, so, the explanation of my top 10 deadliest weapon list ends here. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you learned something new. Do let me know your thoughts as well. And also drop a like and subscribe if you are new.